Come sip something, come smoke something. You is now tuned into the Killer Mix podcast.
The Killer Mix.
I said I know I got it, took off like a rocket. I got a couple dollars on me, I stuffed it in my pocket. I just ballin' honest, don't you lie, be honest. I'm the hottest in the city, I'm sorta like iconic. Shawty go, I should send my soul up. Smoking on the finest weed, yeah, had me sold up. Keep it on me, never lacking, yeah. Big dog, big action, yeah. I just pull up to the super, my new Montclair. I be on it, yeah, I called it. Do this for my offspring. Blew a couple back cause we don't do this shit too often. Do the 7-6 like Harden. Bad bitch from New Orleans. I be in the kitchen whipping shit just like I'm saucy. Who you talking to? Stop a nigga out, watch him out. Fuck is wrong with you? Niggas think they real to a real one walked up in the room. Stacking on this blue. She gave me top in the cool. Windows tinted, ooh. Baby girl, you know I work for this major. My homies always told me, man, don't save her. But you know I'm not an average gorilla nigga, savage. Broke ass nigga, now he really living lavish. Heard you niggas sleep, please ring the alarm. I just fucked
What's
the
up,
walls, now I
You
gotta
is now
spawn.
tuned into the
True
Killer
love,
Mix
treat me nice, you
podcast.
see
I'm your
that?
host, Big Fofty, and I got my special guest with me today.
What's good? My name is Tuere. I can go follow me at Tuere, Tuere, double underscore.
Most definitely. How you feeling today, my guy?
Feeling good, man.
So we just heard your song, Iconic. It's out on all platforms, if y'all must not know. Because if y'all don't know, y'all must be somewhere under a rock.
Facts.
You know what I mean? This man right here, he does a lot of incredible things. Makes his own beats, records his own sessions. A lot of his shit's in-house. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, the hustle is always there, and we respect the hustle definitely around here.
Appreciate it.
So give me a backstory on your song Iconic a little bit.
Honestly, I was on BeatStars, found a beat. To be honest with you, I just felt iconic. I already had a few G's on my pocket. I was just like, that was the first thing that came to my mind. I was like, I'm gonna talk about money. That's what it did. I felt like money.
Most definitely. So even with you, so your upbringing, you know what I mean? You growing up, you being from New Haven, you making music, you starting to get into beats and everything. Where did this all come from? Where did it all start?
Always had a love for music. When I was young, my mother, all she would play is R&B music. And that's all I would listen to. You know, every Saturday, Sunday morning.
What's your favorite R&B artist? That
Favorite
your mom
R&B?
used to play. I ain't even gonna say
Man,
that you
my mother
play.
used to play everything. She used to play Monica, Brandy, Destiny's Child, In Vogue, SWV. I used to listen to all of that.
Listen, if y'all don't know, that's the clean the house music. All right, that means your crib was always clean by Sunday. You know what I mean? Either or. Once you hear that, everything start getting shiny in there.
That's a fact.
You listen to Mary J?
Definitely. Mary J go crazy, man.
Okay, so
Especially when she doing her thing on Power too.
oh, nigga,
Bro.
I'm trying to tell you, boy. Listen, let me tell you something. She showed up to my house.
Telling you, man. Mary J.
You're the
I like
big.
you, boy.
I'm trying to tell you, boots and all, boots, hat. I don't give a fuck how you show up. To be honest with you, as long as you show up. Hell yeah. Give me your top 5
Top 5 R&B artists or
Yeah.
just like
R&B artists.
R&B artists? I would have to go with T-Pain. I go Chris Brown. I go with Drew Hill, Jagged Edge.
Okay.
Fifth one. So many.
It's hard.
The Dream.
The
Dream.
The Dream?
Yeah, I fuck with the Dream.
Ain't gonna lie, I ain't heard The Dream in a minute. Like,
Man, I listen to all the Dreams old shit, bro. That nigga be going crazy.
Jesus, I don't even know if he dropped anything new.
And I don't think he dropped any new music lately, but like I constantly listen to his old music.
How you start fucking with The Dream?
I used to constantly always play music videos and whatnot. So when I would watch music videos, his video, Shorty is a 10, used to play all the time. And I was like, yo, he got a different voice. I fucks with that. So
yeah.
I started listening to his music. That nigga go crazy.
Jesus. You grew up on those 106 and Park days. You know what I mean?
After high school.
Hell yeah. You
School,
go
yo,
home
go
by
right
like
in.
5 o'clock. You
Yup.
watching music videos till you can't, you know what I mean?
Videos all day.
Hell yeah.
Even on the weekends, man, I'm listening to music videos all day, watching videos.
Most definitely. What's your favorite thing to like watch now?
I don't really be watching nothing.
You know, watching like all right. So, what's your main thing you watch? Like, if you was gonna go watch TV, it would be like something you not even TV wise. It could be music videos, podcasts, anything.
I used to listen to the Breakfast Club heavy.
Okay.
I listen to them all day, every day.
Yeah. Nah, I be leaving for work in the morning. They be playing. That should be funny as hell.
Yo, they be having me crying. Charlamagne,
Char-
that nigga is a nut, bro.
Charlamagne and DJ Envy, that shit was hilarious. I think I was listening to what's they had? They had 85 South show up there, and they was talking and everything. And he was like, yeah, DJ Envy. He was like, you sounded so weird on that goddamn phone call, man. He was like, Gunplay was like, I smacked the shit out of you. He said, then you just gonna be fighting that. Yeah, I was like, yo, ain't no way. I'm like, yo, I said, ain't no damn way that shit happened like that.
I see the call. That shit was funny.
How you start with making beats? What got you into that?
So, I always wanted to do everything. Because every time I would try to collab with people, they say they want to do it. They don't really do it. You know what I mean? So, I was like, you know what, fuck it. I never had my own studio. I said, I'm going to get everything myself. I'm going to teach myself how to do it. I told myself how to mix. Taught myself how to make beats. So when I started making beats, I was just like, I'm going to just do the beats thing. Because I was just going to be strictly a producer at first. So I was like, all right, I'm going to just do beats. So told myself how to play keys and whatnot. Told myself everything about FL Studio. Told myself the whole program front to back. Read the book and all of that.
Okay.
So got right with that. And then I started really like getting traction with these people really started fucking with my shit. So then I started like, all right, I always wanted to record. I bought myself some studio equipment. I was like, all right, I'm going to start this shit out. Shit was ass at first. I ain't go with you, but
you always
keep adding on that shit.
I mean, once you start off, it ain't glory in the beginning. You know what I mean? You go through those runs where you up there and you freestyle and you like chips, Doritos, and you like, nah, delete.
Facts.
I want this shit to be heard. And then you make that one, you be like, nah, somebody gotta hear this. I gotta play. Listen to what I did. You know what I mean?
Jump into it immediately.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. I just kept to it, man. That shit full time.
Where did this hustle come from?
I always see my brother doing this shit. My brother, his name is BC. Shout out you. He used to always he used to work with niggas like Lil Durk and G Herbo. He does all the videos. He worked with Ty Henny.
Okay.
He worked with Young Clean, Mango, rest in peace. Feel me? So he used to always do that shit. He used to make beats and then he transitioned to doing videos and whatnot, doing music videos, photography. So he inspired me to really like get on all that shit.
Most definitely. He used to have you around those crowds.
Yep.
Put you in those rooms with them people so you can see how it's moving. Definitely. You ever how you feel about like now in your career? Because obviously you've been popping off of beats, you've been popping off your music and everything like that. How you been feeling about looking to sign and everything with other people?
I'm doing. Honestly, I feel like sky's the limit.
Okay.
I don't really look at other people. I look at what I'm doing. Like last year, I wasn't doing none of this shit. I was just in my room making shit. Now look, I'm doing shows. I had a show out in LA. I had a show out in New York. A show right here in Hampton.
Most definitely. How you even feel about that show? How you feel about going into it? How did you feel like the crowd gravitated to you? Like, what was something that was?
It was good, man. It was good vibes. I love the whole setup of it. Yeah, like that shit was real dope.
Most definitely.
I definitely fucks with it.
You gotta definitely come out and perform at more of our shows, man. We gonna have more bigger shows, everything. Like, you feel me? We really networking to put different things in order. Not for real, like, you know what I mean? So even just having you to be able to find our post and come out and want to show your support and show us what you could do as well, like, you know what I mean? You never thought of going to any record labels?
I'm just taking one step at a time.
Most definitely.
Because I feel where I can go, and I see where I'm going after just 1 year. It hasn't even been a year. I got a show opening up for K Camp.
Okay.
Like, I'm doing my thing.
Okay. When that show date?
July 22nd in Hartford. Y'all definitely got to go check that out.
Make sure y'all go tap in. Make sure y'all go to that show, man.
Yep.
K Camp with Tuere is opening up for him, man. Definitely show y'all support. Yeah. How you go about that?
So I had a showcast in Hartford. So I did my thing, I rocked it, and I talked to the people afterward. I guess they fucked with me enough. They hit me up. They was like, yo, you want to open up for K Camp? He got a show coming out. I jumped on the opportunity.
Most definitely. Hell yeah. That's dope, man. That's definitely dope. Congratulations even on that part, like, you know what I mean? Because that's a big step in your career and the way you moving. Because also, you have way more stuff to even offer, like, you know what I mean? Once again, you make your own beats, you record, you mix and master, you even make your music yourself, like, you know what I mean? So, and you were saying you edit your own videos, right?
Yep. I just started editing videos. Okay. Whatnot. Like, I always wanted, like I said, I love doing shit myself and whatnot because I like shit the way I like it. And if it's not the way I like it, then it's not that I don't get mad. It's just like, damn. It's like, all right, can we do it like this? And then if we keep trying, I'm like, let me do the shit myself. Let me see if I can get it the way I want it to. And that's how I've been doing with everything.
Oh, yeah, that grind move, man. That definitely is something even crazy. You was in high school making all this as well? How your friends fuck with you?
Nah, I wasn't doing no music in high school. I always wanted to do music.
Okay.
I grew up different, so I ended up getting married early.
Okay.
I got my girl.
Congratulations.
Ain't together no more, my brother.
Belated congratulations.
Yeah. I was with Shorty for 10 years.
Okay.
I was with her for 10 years, and honestly, I put the music to the side. Like, I was just doing it. I was being a family man. I had 2 kids, and shit was just like, I was tired of living like that. And so, eventually, me and her separated and whatnot. And then once I separated, I finally was like, I'm gonna take myself serious, take my music serious, and shit been taking off ever since.
Most definitely, you was able to regain your focus.
Real shit.
You know what I mean? Even having to kind of separate from being even in that spot you was in, like, you know what I mean? You still made it work. So definitely big ups to you.
Appreciate it.
Bro, I want to play this game with you. We play it with every guest that come up here.
All right.
You know what I mean? I'm going to have you reach your hand in the cup. Don't peek.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Some guests peek. They be like, I ain't looking. I'm like, yes, you is, bro. I'm looking at you. Like, we across the table. All right.
All right. So
we're going to pick 5. But you can take one out at a time and then read the question.
All right. Old fashioned or new fashion? I like old fashioned.
Old fashioned?
I like old fashioned.
What time?
I want to say 90s.
90s?
I love the 90s era. Okay. 90s is the best era.
Nah, yeah, they was smooth. I ain't gonna lie. The 80s, let me tell you something, it was real smooth.
Oh, they was real smooth with the 80s.
Those are the ones that walked in, they looking like butter. Literally. You be like, damn, that nigga smooth as hell. They got the hat on shit. Niggas don't really rock hats like that. You know what I mean? We rock the dad hats and fitteds and everything, but not them old school hats, boy. They used to have them.
80s, they had the Adidas fits and whatnot. They used to, yeah.
Okay.
All right, next one.
You peeking?
I ain't peeking.
I'm looking at you peek right now.
I can't even see what it's saying. All right. At home studio or professional studio? I'm comfortable at home, so I definitely got to do at home. When I was in LA, I did a professional studio, and I fucked with the vibes. But it was just like, it's something about being at home that's real intimate, that just like, it's more personal. I fucks with it.
You're able to work at your own pace, you know what I mean? You ain't really time.
Nobody else's time. I could do it how I want to do it, when I want to do it, how long I want to do it. That's how it is.
Yes. I be seeing you peak, but you ill too.
Music or fashion? Music. Like I said, I always grew up on music, so I love music. I'm always listening to music. So it's like I paid attention more to music than to fashion. Fashion came second for me.
Okay.
So, favorite clothing brand? My favorite clothing brand would have to be shit. I'm gonna be honest. I'll be shopping out Shein. I'll be getting all my shit from Shein.
Listen. So I'm not even up on Shein yet. I'm telling you. You know what I mean? Just so y'all know. This ain't a Shein shirt, nigga. So pack out the white tee.
Shit, man. I like basic fits and whatnot, so I like that extra stuff. So,
what Shein basically do?
Shein, you know, the shirt from Shein and whatnot. And everything's from Shein except for the kicks, you feel me?
Okay. So, yeah, I gotta meet Shein.
I mean, you're right. Snapbacks or fitteds? Snapbacks.
Why?
I just can never really get the fitteds. I always hated like trying to pick out the right size for my head, my big ass head.
Yeah. If it
But
look too big, it's all.
I was just like, yeah, man, I ain't got time for that. Give me the snapback, put it the way I want it, and it just look cooler to me.
Okay, most definitely. You used to fuck with Tiger back in the day?
Who?
With Tiger?
Tiger? Oh, yeah, Tiger.
Snapbacks and tattoos?
Oh, yeah, I heard that song. Shit was straight.
Okay. Which one you prefer? Snapbacks or tattoos?
Tattoos.
Of
course, you feel me? And I'm trying to get sleeved up, man.
How many tattoos you got?
I just got this on my arm, and then I got this one tat on my chest. I'm trying to fill it all up, trying to get both my arms. Make sure you're going to see a different person.
Jesus. Come back like, brother.
Flexing on that shit.
I'm like, yo, he did it. He did it. Yeah. Man, I want to thank you for coming out, man, for today, man. Showing love to the podcast as well, man. Let them know where you could come from. Shout yourself out. Shout out anybody you do want to shout out as well.
Listen, I'm from New Haven. Grew up, born and raised. I'm Tuere, by the way. Y'all can follow me on Instagram, TUERE_. Follow me on YouTube. You can find me on Threads. You can find me on Facebook. My name is Tuere Bellamy. You can find me on Snapchat. Tuere, you feel me? Just go look me up, you feel me? So get right.
Most definitely. Once again, thank you for coming out, man. Big shout out to Dream Killer Records for always keeping the lights on and sponsoring this podcast. Once again, and we out.